Survivors of the Club Q shooting and one of the club's owners were on Capitol Hill today testifying before a congressional committee. Denver 7's Jason Grenauer listened in on that testimony and reports on the message they are sending to lawmakers.
This was the House Oversight Committee. One of the bartenders there that night, one of its patrons, and one of the club's owners all speaking to those members of Congress, telling them their stories, the story of what happened that night, and pleading with them to do something to combat the hate speech they believe led to that shooting. Now, those survivors spoke alongside the president of GLAAD and a Pulse nightclub shooting survivor. Some called for stricter gun measures, bringing up how the Club Q shooter used a military-style assault rifle to kill 5 people and injure multiple others. But one thing the testimony of the Club Q survivors had in common, calling out the specific form of speech that they believe led to the violence that night.
Hate speech turns into hate action, and actions based on hate almost took my life from me at 25 years old. I beg you all to consider your words before you speak them, for someone may use those words to justify action that may take someone's life.
Hate starts with speech. The hateful rhetoric you've heard from elected leaders is the direct cause of the horrific shooting at Club Q. We need elected leaders to demonstrate language that reflects love and understanding, not hate and fear.
This was more of an informational hearing. Those who testified read statements, as you saw there, and members of the committee did not ask any questions. All 3 of the Club Q survivors that testified today were also at the White House yesterday to see President Biden sign the Respect for Marriage Act. According to them, a step in the right direction, with plenty of work still to be done. In the studio tonight, I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.